Welcome back to a very warm New York City. My name is Todd, I'm the founder of Outfit, and you're back for another one of our 9-minute core workouts. If this is your first time, here's what's about to happen. We're going to do 9 movements over the course of 9 minutes, so one every 60 seconds. You're going to be working the whole time, or as much as you can. I'm going to stop about 15-20 seconds before the end of the minute. I'll demonstrate what that next movement is. That way, hopefully, you can have some seamless transitions. If this isn't your first time, welcome back. Either way, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We have new workouts every Wednesday, every Saturday. You'll get notifications, and it really helps us out. With that being said, let's talk about our first movement. Our first movement is going to be based out of a hollow body position. Hollow body position, most important detail is that I'm going to be keeping my lower back flat on the ground. Legs are going to be straight, toes pointed out, arms overhead. So this is my hollow body. We're going to be doing some tuck-ups. I'm going to bring my knees into my chest, arms to the side, pause here. I'm going to reset to a hollow, back to the top of the pause, back to that hollow. So every time I'm in this tuck position, I'm going to come back to a hollow and just not collapse, and then come up and then just collapse. But every time it's going to be back to that nice hollow body position. All right, let's get this clock going. This is my third time. Clock keeps getting messed up. Let's hope it works. 10 seconds, starting with tuck-ups. All right, we're starting in 5. Tuck-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and pause. Reset. Up and pause. Good. Reset. All right. 10 seconds in. The clock keeps messing up at 20 seconds, so we get past 20 seconds. We can get through the rest of this video. Let's see what happens. All right, we made it. I figured out the clock. Okay, 20 seconds in, 40 seconds to go. So time under tension is what I'm concerned about, not the amount of reps that you do. Just that you just try to keep moving and not have to take breaks. If you do have to take breaks, that's okay. I just want you to count down. 3, 2, 1, and then go right back to it. 20 more seconds of these tuck-ups. Keep going. I'm going to show you what's next. Next movement is going to be side plank dips. So stack my feet together. If you need to put one foot in front of the other, that's okay. On my forearm, hips are high, I'm going to come down, touch, and come back up. Touch and up, and go ahead and switch. Side plank dips. Good. If just being in a side plank position, that's challenging enough for you, you don't want to add the dip element in, that's great. Try to hold this. Try to not have saggy hips. Try to keep the hips nice and high when you are in the side plank position. All right, so we're about 20 seconds in. You got about 40 seconds to go. Like I said, it's 62 degrees in New York today. It's a Thursday when I film this. On Monday when I came in, it was 15 degrees. So quite a shift, loving the weather. Loving it for sure. You're halfway there, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Again, if you have to take breaks, I want you to count down. 3, 2, 1, and then go back into it. So keep your breaks consistent. And then over time, you can reduce the amount that you count. So maybe you take a break, 2, 1, and then go back to it. All right, we got about 10 seconds. We got tuck crunches. Feet are gonna be flat. Reach those arms forward. You're just gonna crunch through the middle and then relax. Good, crunch, switch, and relax. So just move as much as you can crunch in that middle and then come back down. It's a pretty small movement, but I do want you to crunch and hold. 1, 2, come back down. Again, I'm not as concerned about reps. Just time under tension, getting you used to keeping it engaged longer periods of time without fatiguing. Good. All right, almost halfway through. After this, we're gonna be going to side plank dips on the other side. That's not too bad. Good. Reach and pause. Reach and pause. All right, 20 more seconds. Keep going. I usually put this later in, so it's a little earlier for this. Might be a little more of a challenging workout. 10 seconds to go. Switching to side plank dips. As a reminder, you stack your feet on that forearm, and you're gonna come down and touch, and then back up. So go ahead and switch. Touch and up. Good, we get through this round, we're almost halfway, so you're cruising. Up, good. Again, if you just wanna stay in the side plank position, that's fine. Just try to keep those hips nice and high. If you got the energy, the ability, try to see if you can keep moving through that middle. After this, we are going to be using that one small item that you got. And if you don't, you can just kind of touch your fingers together. I'll show you what I mean. but we're gonna be doing some scissor kicks after this. Probably about halfway through. Let's take a look here. Yep, you got about 25 more seconds. So you're still doing those side plank dips. We're gonna be doing some book scissor kicks where I use this item. It used to be a book, now it's a tissue box, and that's why it's called that. So, lower back flat again, and then I'm gonna have my legs straight, and then I'm just gonna be weaving whatever I have in between. 3, 2, 1, go ahead and switch. If you don't have anything, you can just touch, 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 touch. Good, but if you have something, you can pass that back and forth. This one's a little more of a challenge, so again, if you need a break, 3, 2, 1, back to it. Keep consistent. Keep your rest consistent. If anything, you can have it more often, but try to not have longer rest periods. All right, we're almost at that halfway point, looking good. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. We got some mountain climbers coming up after this. Good, keep going. Hang in there, 20 seconds, doing a great job. Putting the work in now. You're gonna see the benefits later, right? It's not even spring yet. Summer 2022, it's gonna be a good time for a lot of us, I hope. 10 seconds, we're gonna switch mountain climbers, a little switch. Today we're gonna do it, instead of just knees up, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Opposite knee, switch, opposite elbow. Good. Getting some rotation here. Some twisting. There you go. There you go. Again, if you need a break, 3, 2, 1, right back to it. Strong elbow, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Keep moving. Good. Looking good, looking good. You're halfway there, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. After this, we're gonna be doing a single arm plank in this position. So you got mountain climbers, and then we're gonna try to hold a static position. If the single arm plank is too challenging, I want you to do some shoulder taps. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. All right, we're switching in about 10 seconds. You're either doing a single arm plank or those shoulder taps. Switching in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Single arm plank, we're only doing 30 seconds per side, all right? So halfway through, we're gonna shift. Wide feet helps keep you more stable. Since I pulled up 1 point of contact and I went from 4 points of contact to 3 points. Good, you got about 10 more seconds and then we'll switch. Looking good, get through this. We just got 2 more minutes. 5 seconds, we'll switch. 3, 2, 1, let's go ahead and switch. All right, looking good. If you're still doing shoulder taps, that's great. Otherwise, you're on that one arm, wrong arm. 20 seconds, and then we're gonna be going into some sit-ups. I'll show you in about 10 seconds. All right, hang out there. You got a few more seconds of shoulder taps with that single arm plank. We're gonna do some sit-ups. We'll put the bottom of our feet together. You're gonna sit up, chest proud, nice and high, touch in front, lay back, switch. Chest nice and high, touch overhead, and there you go. So this is kind of a active recovery station for a lot of us. Just try to keep moving. As you watch this, we've been spending about the past 1.5 years building up to trying to get 1,000, working towards 1,000 subscribers. We should be there by the time this posts. I'm about a week delayed. So, if you're one of my clients and this is homework for you, I want you to go ahead and text me 1,000. If you're not, please go ahead and leave it in the comments if you want to feel included. We got 15 seconds. Last thing is going to be alternating leg V-ups. Alternating leg V-ups. So, think hollow body again. Switch, 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 switch. Good, switching in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, alternating leg V-ups. This is our last station. This is our last 60 seconds. We got nothing to do after this, so let's go ahead. Minimal breaks, if any, working up until that beat. You're 10 seconds in. Good. Here we go. Last minute, let's do this. You need a break, 3, 2, 1, right back to it. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Woo. Come on. All right, quick break. 3, 2, 1. Less than 20 seconds. All right, let's go. Oh man, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Woo, mama. Nice job, everybody. Wow. All right. It's one of the sweatiest I've gotten. Maybe it's because it's warm out today. Great job. 9 minutes, in and out. Woo. Hopefully you got a little bit sweaty, a little out of breath. Like I said before, we have new workouts on every Wednesday and every Saturday. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. With that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. My name is Todd. I'll see you at a workout sometime soon. Take care.